Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you are manifesting to your heart's content. We are going to get into the general energies for Scorpio this week. Guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. It does help the channel. It helps the message get out to more people, and it makes me feel good, so please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is down below. I am also going to be doing something new as far as pricing goes. We're going to starting on July 20th or the 21st. $55.55 same day reading. So get that in your mind. And I also have links to my other, I'm looking at something, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I also have links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide, okay? The birds are flying, y'all. Channel song for Scorpio for this week, we have OutKast, Stank Love. So y'all all in your feels, and when is a Scorpio not in their feels? But it's a lot to do with sensuality and love and I'm getting this energy of being engulfed in emotions. So and then now we have what's the song? It's Emotions by Destiny's Child, and that one's been coming up quite a bit lately. So mind yourselves, take the breath, everything's okay, Scorpio. Y'all gonna be all right. Let's get some TT Music Oracle messages for Scorpio for this week. All right. Okay, there's 2 and 3. All right. What us got? Ah, snap. We have Happy by Pharrell Williams. Orange Moon by Erykah Badu. And Tell Me by Drew Hill. Under the deck, we have Bad by Wale. So, with this Bad by Wale, this could be very much a seemingly untamed spirit that does what they want to do, no matter what's going on. They do this place and space and energy of being very detached, so they do not become vulnerable or attached to anyone. But there's somebody there that sees past that, Scorpio. So if this is you towards someone, that's what's up. If this is someone towards you, be mindful and pay attention, because they coming for you. And it's not a coming for you in the sense of any kind of hurt or harm, but they're getting down to the core of you and touching some places and spaces that you weren't prepared to be touched. So whoever this person is very much either in your radar or you are very much in theirs. Doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This could be a friend who really wants to see you do good and really has your back, and you are creating a boundary and not so receptive of it. Or it could be vice versa. So take it how it applies for you, okay? But there's some getting to the bottom of some things so that there can be a level of intimacy that is not just reciprocated but also enhanced. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let that marinate right there. Ooh wee. I like that. That's cute. I like it. This is going to require some conversations. This is going to require some speaking up and using words, not just actions and intention and energy. But this is requiring some actual communication. Okay. Let's get some messages from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck for Scorpio. Okay. All right. We have the butterfly. The butterfly is in my opinion is a Scorpio card, though it's air. It's a Scorpio card in that there is a lot of change and transformation. There's in a sense, there's going through and gathering sustenance, gathering information, gathering your thoughts and ideas, just research. And then you go into this state of breaking all of that down, breaking down everything that you thought you knew, breaking down everything that has breaking down everything that has happened to this point, breaking all of that down, and then restructuring and rebuilding into something completely new and different and even more beautiful than what it started out to be. Ooh wee. And for this, not only is it a physical change, it could be, physical for you, but this is a thought process. This is the entire renewal of your mind. This is putting away all of the old thoughts and thinkings and feelings of, previous experiences, and being receptive to and allowing this grand change that you are intended on, what you want, what you're wishing, hoping, and desiring at this time. Okay, Scorpio, under the deck, we have more air energy. We have the dragonfly. And the dragonfly speaks to, again, change and opportunity. But this has a lot to do with emotions. Your emotions changing. Here we go with this song again. Emotions. You being overtaken by emotions and this affecting you mentally. So you seeing it for what it is. You're pulling yourself out of being entrenched and engulfed in something emotionally, and you're looking at it from a higher perspective. That having done that, having looked at something from a higher perspective, you are now being given the opportunity this week to implement this change. And it's not for one, it's not for the faint of heart. Completely switching up something that you've been doing for a long time, or something that has been ingrained in you, is not easily changed. Especially when it comes to the people around you who are used to you doing things a certain way, used to you being, the person that they've always known you to be this particular way. And now you wanting to implement change affects them in that they're like, okay, but you've never done this before, so why are you brand new now? Don't worry about that, Scorpio. That don't have nothing to do with you. What other people think about you has nothing to do with you, and it has everything to do with them. So if you're wanting change, you're the implementer of that change, not anybody else. You are the person that changes these things. You are the person that gets in your happy place. You are the person that brings in your happiness for you. Now, how that affects other people is on them, But but don't get me wrong. I understand that other people's feelings and emotions, you know, pull on your heartstrings. Absolutely. We don't want to, you know, lose the friend that we've had for 10 years, for 30 years, or whatever. We don't want to lose connection with family that, you know, we see all the time. But change is not about other people, Scorpio. Change is about you. All right? Okay. So our Brian Froud Fairy Oracle message, we have card number 16, the Bright Mother, and card number 21, the Fairy Who Was Kissed by the Pixies. This is, you know, being in a relationship possibly, or starting a new venture, and that you're growing, and it's very sweet to you. It's very kind and giving and loving, and it's doing everything that you wanted to do. Okay? It's very much you, you know, this is turning your back on what other people are expecting of you, and you focusing on the things that you have in front of you. Okay? And in you doing so, that is kind and giving and nurturing for you, not necessarily what's going on with other people or what's going on around you, but this is very much you being the focus. Under the deck, we have card number 27, and that's Nelise the Alchemist. And this is, you know, you realizing and recognizing that I have the power. Looking self. That is wow. So this is that whole, you know, He-Man and She-Ra scenario where Adam, and I'm trying not to get all deep into that, but we have Adam, the human, the man, the person, you know, the prince of Eternia, who's just, you know, a regular kid, does what he does, you know, shows up, that's who he is. But when he has a call on his life, he has this gift that he's been given. And, you know, there's this miraculous call that he's supposed to do. He has to change, and he has to evolve and realize that he is the person, the higher self, the higher being, called to something more, called to something new, called to something different. And not everybody is going to understand. Not everybody is going to be able to be privileged to this change, to this this gift that has been bestowed upon you, or whatever it is that you're engaging in right now. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a call or something. This could be, you know, not everybody is getting this opportunity to have this loving, kind, caring, compassionate relationship. They look at it from, you know, the outside, but on the inside, between you and that person, it grows and it flourishes. Take it how it applies for you, all right? Doing whatever it is that makes you happy, and not what is expected of you by other people that should make you happy. I hope that makes sense. All right. Ooh. Okay. So from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have card 0, New Beginnings. This is the full energy. This is the world being at your feet, and you being able, capable, and ready to move accordingly. Do what it is that you want to do. Just you taking this leap of faith and trusting in the guidance from God, that you are on this path. It is now, come up for you to do something new. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to include other people in this decision of what you're doing, what they think about what you're doing. Again, doesn't have anything to do with you, but still pressing forward, still being in this space of loving, nurturing, seeing things from a higher perspective, diving deep into this cocoon of change that you are embracing. Under the deck, we have card number 9, Material Harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. You being cool and doing it on your own. Okay. Quite all right. Content and in your happy place. But what comes in is something completely new and different, and really shakes and rocks your world. And in it doing so, this is very much something that is nurturing to you, something that really feeds you and changes you into the person that you yourself want to be. It's going down. It's going down. It is very much going down because you're ready for this. This is something that you are now ready for, okay, Scorpio? I like this for y'all. Some of you are embarking on, getting married and starting that new journey. Some of you are embarking on new business ventures, and you are, completely, out here on your own doing it. You may not have one person that supports you, but what you have is going to prosper. So you're doing this, without any without any help. And you are doing this as being your call, something that God is calling you to. And you know that you're supposed to do this. Whether anybody else around you agrees with you, again, you're shaking that off. You're moving forward in this because it's something that you are passionate about, something that is very nurturing and loving, and it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, oh, that's not the right song, is it? But yeah, I guess so. If it makes you happy, why the hell are you so sad? All right. Let's see. Where are we taking this information? Where is it going to? Hold on, y'all. I done dropped the card. All right. We have card number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. You have now been given the opportunity to take this leap because you are surrendered to God's plan for you. Whatever that is, whatever God's plan for you is, you are very much in the space of accepting and surrendering to it and trusting God. This is a lot of trusting God and just taking a leap of faith because you feel like this is what you're called to do. Whatever it is, it's an endeavor, personal healing, going back to school. For some of you, I'm getting this energy of eloping or going on a secret trip or something of that nature. Under the deck, we have, I just got this under the deck for Leo. Card number 2, Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Whatever this solo work that you're doing, whatever this is that you've sown into, it is catapulting you forward by leaps and bounds. And you are still in this place of growing, but You are now growing from a place of inner guidance. You're allowing God to show you, no matter what's going on around you, you're allowing God to show you your path, and you're taking those steps day by day. And not only are you taking those steps, but you will have those around you who are willing to, if they don't trust what you're doing, at the very least they have faith in you as a person to make the decisions for yourself. I like that. I like that for you, Scorpio. I like that. All right. Spiritual advice. Spirit advice from the Starseed oracles. Let's see. Okay, we the Hathors. Hathor, Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. It's such a powerful energy right now. This is this is you embodying that energy of going from being Adam to being He-Man. I can't remember what she was earthly name is. I can't remember what her earthly name is, but her, going from, whatever her earthly name is, into She-Ra, embodying her higher calling, embodying her higher self. This is the higher self coming to the forefront. You taking on this energy of being a guide, being a leader, and allowing yourself to surrender to God's plan. No matter what's going on around you, allowing yourself to surrender to the change and begin something anew. Under the deck, we have empathic, Starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. That's done. That's done. You are now in a place and space of I got that. I got what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I got, I've done the research. I've done all of the gathering of information, and now I'm going to head out into what it is that I'm called to do. I will bump my head. I will make some missteps and some mistakes, but I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. This is God telling you, you are where you're supposed to be. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And it's going to be such a loving and kind and giving energy that it's not going to have any other outcome but to prosper for you. It starts with you first. You making up your mind that I am enough. I have everything that I need. God has put everything in me that I need to move forward. And whatever steps that I need to take, I'm going to take them. And I'm going to do so with all love and all peace and all surrender to God's plan, not somebody else's plan for you. All right? All right. I'm going to leave that there. That sounds good. All right. Scorpio. I'm hearing Sagittarius, but that's been going on for quite a bit. So there could very well be something going on for you come your birthday season, come your birthday time in November. All right. So the signs and energies that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, we have Pisces. We have Pisces showing up twice. And Virgo. I'm getting Virgo from this Hathars. And very much your own energy of Scorpio. Okay? All right, Nuggets. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.